Hey kids, Mr. Den Hartog here. You might hear the sound of my son playing on his tablet nearby, maybe an airplane going over my house, but that's okay. Um, I'm going to first tell you the names of all these letters. Hopefully you know what they are already, but I'm also then going to tell you the sounds of them. All right, so here we go. We'll start with the letter A, B, C, D, E. Here comes an airplane, kids. It's going to get loud. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. I better take a break for a second. It's at its loudest point. All right, there it goes. I live under the landing path for Long Beach Airport. So on these warm summer days where I have the window open, we hear the planes going over. So there's the letter M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. All right, now that I've told you the names and you already know those, I bet you might also know the sounds of the letters, but this thing is a refresher. It's here to remind you if you don't know. Again, my phone just beeped, so you're going to hear lots of background noise. That's okay. Now for the sounds of the letters. First, we have A or A, B, B, K or S, D, D, E or E, F, G or J. G is interesting because it makes those two sounds. I forgot to say it about the letter C back here. So lame. If the letter C is followed by an E or an I, that's when it makes the S sound. Otherwise, it makes the K sound. Letter G, right there, G is the same way, G or J. If it ever does make the J sound, it's when it has an E or an I after it. It or I, J, K, O,
Daddy,
Daddy, Ah or O. What, dude?
what is a valid username?
Valid username?
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't have the valid username. You're having some password problems, right?
Then can you just find? No, you can pick like whichever one.
I could. Let me check it out when I'm done with this video. But am I going to stop my video? No. This is fun. Okay. Or O. Qu. Letter Q doesn't really make a sound by itself. It has the U after it always. So you'll always see Q with the letter U after it, and that is pronounced qu, qu. But when we see the letter Q, we just say qu. R. Notice I didn't say for the letter R because is the sound of ER or IR or UR. R is the sound of just the letter R by itself. S or Z. Sometimes it surprises people that they hear the letter S not only making the S sound, but the Z sound, but it does all the time at the end of words like does or pieces or places. T, or U, V, W, X, Y or E or I. The letter Y makes a few sounds. It's Y at the beginning of yes and yellow and yo-yo. It's E at the end of sleepy and happy and nosy and windy and noisy, like my son is whipping his sock around right now.
Daddy, you shouldn't say.
And it's I when it's at the end of a short word, usually like Y or try or my. And finally, we have Z. So kids, those are the sounds of the letters. They don't always make those sounds because any letter can break the rules. We have a lot of rules in the English language. I mean, a lot of words in the English language that break rules and really don't follow the patterns, but those are the sounds that they make most of the time. And so, you know what? That's it for this video. I hope you enjoy it and keep on reading.